Guys, you might have already listened about Quillbot and its AI capabilities. There are tons of features that Quillbot provides like paraphrasing, grammar checking, plagiarism checking, AI content detector, and tons of other things are there. So basically, this is a powerhouse tool for a content writer or maybe if you are into a content creation. And in this video, we are going to explain you A to Z of Quillbot, like from using paraphrasing tool to using every extension available in Quillbot. Basically, extension is available for different tools like Chrome and Word. So we'll explain you those as well. So let's start this tutorial. So guys, as you can see, we are into Google right now, and in Google you need to search Quillbot in order to head to the website, right? So Quillbot is like just Quillbot. You just need to enter Quillbot and you will land on the top of the search result, and that says quillbot.com. Just click on this. If you are already a user of Quillbot, you will be able to see something like this. Otherwise, if you are not the user, still you will be able to see like this. Basically, this is the website and they have integrated the tool into their website itself. So this is the home page of Quillbot, and you can use the tool into the home page itself. So you don't even have to log in or have to sign up, nothing. You can use the tool by directly going to quillbot.com. But obviously there are some limitations. After 3 or 4 turns, you need to log in for the free account or maybe the premium account so that you can use Quillbot for long-term basis. But yeah, there is that feature that you just need to go on quillbot.com and you'll be able to use the tool in the home of the website itself. As you can see, this is a complete home where you can see about Quillbot, where you can learn about Quillbot, right? And obviously there is a free version of Quillbot and a premium version of Quillbot as well. So I'm going to explain you the free version as well as the premium version of Quillbot, so that if you do have the free version, you can use it properly. You can take potential of the free version as well, because all the features available in the free version are also very useful. So if you can't afford the premium version or the pro version, or maybe you just don't want to subscribe for the pro version, then you can use the free version only, and that too works very well. So in order to sign up, what you need to do is you need to click on this person icon, basically the account icon over here, and you can click on the login or sign up option. When you click here, you will be land on this page where you can enter your email ID and password manually, or you can log in with your Google ID and Facebook ID. Two options are there. Ultimately, 3 options are there. So let's go with the Google account, basically Google ID, which is the very convenient one, right? So when you click on continue with Google, you just need to accept the permissions. You need to provide the permission to access your Google account, and boom, it is saying that get started now. If you click here, this will open another this will take you to the premium page for Quillbot. So basically, if you click here, then it will ask you to upgrade. Now here you can check out the pricing of the pro plans as well. So if you are going for the annual plan, then this is going to cost you around $4.17 per month. This is pretty cost effective, right? And if you go for monthly, then you need to pay roughly around $10 a month, right? So this is totally up to you. You can go up to monthly basis, semi-annual basis, or annual basis. Annual is the most most cheaper one, but this is totally up to you. And in free, you get these things. You can paraphrase up to 125 words, and in the paraphrase tool, only standard and fluency mode is available. Limited use of synonym slider, then one freeze word, 1200 words of summarizer. So these are the options available in the free version, and all of these available in the pro version. So you can choose it if you want to subscribe. Otherwise, this is the free version. This is how the free version looks like. We haven't subscribed anything. Here's the green button that says upgrade to premium. If you want, you can upgrade to premium. Even they are also offering 30% off on the free version. I've just removed the banner. So Quillbot basically famous for paraphraser. they provide world-class paraphrased sentences. If you want to paraphrase anything, you can use Quillbot for that. Although there are other tools as well, like grammar checker is there, Quillbot Flow is there. Quillbot Flow is basically notes taking tool. So basically you can write the notes, you can write your task, whatever you want to write, you can write it here, right? Then plagiarism checker is there. You can check your plagiarism, but obviously you need to go for the pro account for plagiarism checker if you want to use plagiarism checker. So basically, if you are into the free version, you can use Quillbot's the main features, that is paraphraser, right? And if we go to the grammar checker, yes, you can use grammar checker, but obviously there will be some limitations, right? And after that, AI content detector is also there. You can check up to 1200 words, and this will help you to get to know that if the content is AI generated or not, right? So this can detect chat GPT content, GPT-4 content, Google Gemini content, right? So if the person have used these AI tools to generate the content, then you can detect that this content is AI generated or AI generated and paraphrased and human written and paraphrased, and or maybe 100% human written. You can get the detailed information about that content, right? Then summarizer is there. Summarize is basically you can enter the content or even you can upload the document, and this will summarize the content, right? So I'll show you how you can use this. Let's start with the paraphraser one. So we are into the paraphraser tool of the very famous Quillbot, and let's go to Marketing Funda's website so that we can get some dummy content which we can use or which we can paraphrase, right? So let's start from here. I'll take only one first line, and this is Marketing Fundas is a leading digital marketing agency in India that has set new benchmarks in the industry with its result oriented service, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to copy this, I'm going to paste this here, just paste it. This is the line, and as you know that there's 150 words limit, and we have used 22 words over here, right? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to just click on the paraphrase, and this will paraphrase the sentence completely, and I'll be able to see the sentence here. And as you can see, these orange word basically the change words. As you can see here, orange words are the change which Quillbot has changed from the original content. And if you are able to see the yellow underline over the sentence, as you can see here, so this is basically the structural changes. Structural changes means the content might be in active voice earlier, and Quillbot have changed it to passive voice. This is kind of the structural changes. Then longest unchanged words. So these blue ones are the longest unchanged words. So you need to keep these three colors in mind, that orange ones are the changed words. So here the original word was result oriented, and Quillbot has changed it to goal oriented. Okay, pretty fine and acceptable. But if you don't like this word, what you can do is you can just click on that orange word, and this will suggest you other words which you can use in the place of goal oriented. You can use focused on objectives, focused on goals, driven, ambitious, focused service, or maybe focused on target service, something like this, right? Then the complete sentence is, with its goal oriented service, Marketing Fundas, a top digital marketing agency in India, has redefined industry standards. Obviously the sentence is totally paraphrased, but the meaning is exactly the same, right? And that is what a paraphraser tool should do. And this is totally on an automation basis, but if you want to do some manual changes, you can definitely do those manual changes according to you. You just need to select the word, or maybe if you want to write something, you can even write as well, right? And for example, if you want to change this marketing word as well, so you can select that word. You just need to click on that word, and this will show you the suggestion. So Quillbot doesn't have any suggestion for fundas word, but obviously marketing word is a general word, so you will see many uh, options or the suggestions for marketing word as well. Right, now here we do have few modes. Right now we have selected the standard mode, but in the free version you can use the fluency mode as well. So we do have only two modes, standard and fluency mode. We can't use the natural mode. This is locked, as you can see, unlock premium modes. And in the fluency mode we see the synonym level, so we can go up to second level. Obviously we can't go up to more than that. So increasing the level means this will increase the number of changes or the number of synonyms which Quillbot is using in the sentence, paraphrased sentence. So here it shows that fewer changes, more accurate, more changes, less accurate. So if you are increasing the changes into your sentence, so there is a chances that this will uh, affect your sentence accuracy, right? So keep this thing in mind while increasing this meter or this level, right? And in the free version you can go up to second level, and in the pro version you can go up to max, which is the third level. And after this we do have French language, Spanish language, German language as well, but in these languages only standard mode, there's no any extra option, right? So if you want, you can use these languages as well. Even Hindi is also available there, right? So you can use these languages on your preferences, whatever the preference you have. But obviously there are the limitations that you do have only standard mode and there's no any synonym level or something like that, right? But in the English you do have tons of options, from standard to expand, shorten, and even custom option as well, where you can customize the tone or the mode, or whatever you call it, right? But in the free version you do have only two options. After this I've already told you about the grammar check option. So for example, if you want to check the grammar, let me just copy this paragraph, go to Quillbot, you can paste it here, and this will basically check the grammar in your content. So Quillbot doesn't found too much suggestions or too much changes in the content, because this is totally the refined content which we are using in our website. But yeah, Quillbot has suggested two changes. The lightning, you can change the lightning word, basically you can replace the lightning word with something else, right? Even you can use the digital marketing word. So basically Quillbot is suggesting us to change this digital marketing word into the small letter. So basically it is asking us to change the capitalization, right? But we want to use digital marketing as capitalized because we want to emphasize on this word, but Quillbot doesn't know that, that's why. Otherwise the content is totally fine. But if you have the content which has tons of error, you can check that content here. You can increase the readability, and even you can improve the grammar in that content using grammar checker. After this, Quillbot flow is there. As I already told you that you can use Quillbot flow as your as your notes maker, right? So you can write the notes here, whatever the notes you want. Like you just need to open this and you can write it whatever you want. So this is kind of a notes maker, or moreover this is like Google Doc, right? All the features are available here, right? And even the research feature, like here you can see research feature. You can research on Quillbot's search option. Basically this is the AI based tool, right? And even you can do Google search as well. So research feature is there, sources feature is there, where Quillbot will answer you the question on the basis of its sources. And notes feature is there, you can write the notes whatever you want to write, right? And then the plagiarism checker, which is paid version. And then AI review is also there. So after writing the content, you can take the suggestion of AI, like AI will review the content, and AI will provide you the feedback of your content, right? So this is what Quillbot flow is. So basically in my views this is a notes maker, but you can use this as a Google Doc or any random content writing tool. This is very useful if you want, right? So there's all, as I told you, all the content writing tools or all the tools which a content writer would want is available in Quillbot. Right, after this we do have plagiarism checker, which is totally paid, but if you have the pro version you can use this. You can check whether the content is plagiarized or not, whether the content is copied or not, right? Then AI detector content, I mean, option is also there. For example, if I again copy this text, I go to Quillbot, even you can upload the document as well, but the document should have words under 1200, otherwise it won't check that word, right? So right now I'm just pasting the content over here, and I'll click on the analyze text button, and this will detect the content. Basically this will check the content, and this will tell me that whether the content is AI generated or not. Right now this has already checked the content, and it is showing me that this has 0% AI generated content and totally human written, right? But if there's a AI generated content, then definitely it will detect that. For example, if I use this content, I've opened ChatGPT, and for example, if I use this content, let's see whether this content is detectable or not. I just need to paste it here, and if I click on analyze, as you can see, it has analyzed the content and it has given the verdict that this is 100% AI generated. And yes, definitely it is AI generated. I've just copied it from ChatGPT. So this is how it works. It properly, purely detects that whether the content is AI generated or not. So you can believe on the verdict of Quillbot's AI content detector. Then summarizer is also there. So you can use the summarization option. For example, you have this much content, or maybe more than this, maybe 1000, 2000 words. So what you can do is you can copy that content, you can paste it here, and you'll be able to get the summarization of that content. And even the settings are there. Paragraph. So basically, if you want a summarization, or you want to summarize this content in a paragraph, you can select this mode. Otherwise, bullet point mode is also there. Then custom mode is also there. In custom mode you can create different kind of summaries, I mean, not summarizes, right? Even the length selection option is also here. So you can select the length of the summary. For example, you want short as much as possible, just select, or maybe just decrease the level of this tool, and this will summarize the content in just fewer words. Or maybe if you increase it, then this will summarize the content in much more words, right? It is working right now. Let it load properly, and as you can see, it has summarized the content, right? So the original content is this one, right? So original content, if I select it, if I check how many words are there. So there are 298 words, right? And this time there is only 183 words, right? And if I make it short, then we will get only 50 words. So this has summarized 298 words into 50 words, right? So this is how the summarizer work. Then translator is also there. Just work like Google Translator. You might have already used Google Translator. If you go on Google and search Google Translator, this is the tool, right? So obviously Google Translator is more powerful because this is coming from Google, but Quillbot also do the work, and it works fine, totally fine. So if you are into Quillbot, as I told you, that all the content writing tools are there. Citation generator is also there. You can generate citations for your web page, articles, books, or any other type of content. You can generate the citations for that, right? So these are the free options, or the free features available on Quillbot. Now we'll be talking about the pro features which we get after upgrading it to premium account. So guys, as you can see, I have logged in into my pro version, and this is how the pro version looks like. When you upgrade it to the premium version, you will see this premium badge over here, right? And all the options available here are unlocked now, right? So as you can see, in the free version, we were using, or we had only the US language in the English, but when we upgraded to Pro version, in the English you get two options: UK version, and basically the UK accent and the US accent. Both options are available there, right? And other features like the fluent, a part of standard and fluency, natural mode, formal, academic, simple, creative, expand, short, and custom, all options are available there, right? Even you can increase the synonym level according to your comfort. This is totally up to you. So we have upgraded it and all the features are unlocked now. For example, again, if we open marketingfundas.com, let me just search it, marketing fundas, and we'll open the first website, and let's copy some content. Now this time we don't have any word limitations, so we can copy whatever the content we want. As you can see, earlier there was 150 character words limit, but right now we do have almost 300 words, but there's no any limitation, right? You can select the modes according to you: fluency mode, normal, formal, whatever the mode you want. Natural, let's select natural. But as you can see that the synonym meter or the synonym level is available only in standard and fluency mode, not available in natural, formal, and academic, right? So yes, it is available in formal, not available in natural. So this is pretty subjective, right? Now as you can see, tons of words are changed and tons of content is has a structural changes, right? These yellow lines have structural changes, right? Now obviously you should read it once, because this is computer generated, AI generated paraphrasing, so you should read it once. But definitely there is a high chances that you will get a very meaningful content, and a quality of the content will be the same as it has as like the original one, right? So this is what the power of Quillbot is. And if you have the premium one, then you are ready to do blasts, right? Now if you have any specific tone recommendation, for example, you want this content to be paraphrased in the academic tone or maybe in a creative tone, then you can select these modes. Even you can increase the level of the synonyms according to your preference, right? And definitely you can just copy this content from here, or even you can download this content from here and you can use this, right? Even if you want to listen this, maybe if you don't want to read the content properly, then you can just listen it by clicking here play, and this will.
With their innovative and efficient methods, Marketing Fundos has become the go-to digital marketing firm in India. The importance of digital marketing to the success of marketing strategies for businesses large and small is well known.
Right, so this is how you can listen the content and you can evaluate the content, whether the content is useful or not. Now grammar checker is also there, and in the free version grammar checker was available, but you get some extra options in the pro version. If you have the premium version, or if you are the premium subscriber, definitely you get some extra perks. For example, if I copy it and paste it here, this will check the content, and this time the suggestions will be much more, right? As you can see here, basically it is asking me to change the sentence structure or the words, fewer words, so you can use it on your content as well. But still, because we are using the website content, that's why this has a good writing score, right? But obviously if you are writing the content, then definitely it will be very low, and you need to increase it using this grammar checker tool. Then Quillbot flow is almost the same in the free and the pro version, right? You can use it, so we are using it already, that's why we do have multiple files here, right? You can create a project, and as I told you that it works like Google Doc, almost like Google Doc, with tons of extra AI features, right? So paraphrasing is there, summarization is there, translation is there, suggestion text is there, right? So you can write it with the power of AI, right? And you can research it directly from here. You can check the plagiarism on that content. You can take the review of that content using AI review option, right? After this, plagiarism checker, which was not available in the free version. Right, now what I can do is I can copy this content, I can paste it here. If you have the document, you can upload the document as well. Right, just click on scan and this will scan it. Now we have already exhausted the plagiarism checker credits. That's why it is asking us to buy more pages or buy more credits. So we need to buy more credits if you want to use this plagiarism checker. So after even after subscribing for the premium account, you need to get some extra credits, although you get some extra credits while subscribing for the premium account. But if you already exhausted the credits, then you need to subscribe, or maybe you need to purchase extra credits. AI detector is also there, and it works same, it works fab as like the free one, right? So I don't think I should show you the AI detector tutorial again, right? Then summarizer is also there, works the same. Translator is also there, this also works same. And then the citation is also there, which also works almost same with the free version, like the free version. But yeah, there's one option which you can use in the free and the pro version, which is the extension. So you can go for Quillbot for Chrome. Even you can install Quillbot in your Google Doc as well. If you are using Google Doc, you can install Quillbot into your Google Doc. As you can see, just click here, Quillbot for Chrome, and if you are into the free version, you will see something like this: apps and extension. Right, in apps and extension, you will see Quillbot for Chrome, Quillbot for Mac OS if you are into Apple device, and Quillbot for Edge browser is also there. Edge browser is available on all the Windows, right? Windows devices. So extensions are obviously available for all the different browsers, and even you can use it in your Google Word as well, because a lot of people use Google Word these days. If I show you docs.new, so this is the Google Doc. This is how the Google Doc looks like. So this is modern age MS Word, right? But this is from Google. This is not from Microsoft, right? And here, as you can see, I've already installed the extension of Quillbot, and this is how it looks like. And this will basically work like Grammarly. If you have used Grammarly, or you might not have used Grammarly. So Grammarly also have an extension, and while writing the content, I don't have time to write the content, I'll just copy it and paste it here. So while writing the content, it would suggest you the changes in your content, like it is asking me to write it lightning fast. You can change it, but yeah, there are so right now Grammarly is suggesting some. So let me just off Grammarly right now, and yeah, now Quillbot will be working on it. So Quillbot is here and already log in. Obviously, after installing the extension, you need to log in into your Quillbot, and this is how it is look like. Right now, I'm not using the premium version in this account. Right, so these are the suggestions I'm getting with Quillbot, and definitely Quillbot also works fine like Grammarly. So you can use the extension, and if you don't know how to use the extension, let me show you. So you just need to click on the link, whether you are into the free version or paid. If you are into the free version, you can click on this apps and extension. You can click on whatever the device you are using, or the browser, or maybe the Word. The extension will be the same, but yeah, for Doc the extension will be different, right? But first let me show you for the browsers. So on the browser, this is I'm into the Chrome browser right now, so this will open the Chrome web store automatically. I just need to click on this add to Chrome button, and this will ask me to install the extension, and this will automatically download and install the application. You don't need to do anything extra, right? As you can see, it has downloaded and even automatically installed into the browser. You just need to pin it here, and you will be able to see that the browser is, extension is installed here. Quillbot sidebar, right? So while writing any content, you can use Quillbot, and you can take help from Quillbot, right? Maybe while writing any email, or maybe while writing any content on Google Doc, you can use this extension. Right, for example, if I open Gmail, I click on compose, let it load first. If I click on compose, I can take help from Quillbot, and here I do have the premium version. Now I can take help from Quillbot, like I want to write something else. So this is because I have installed the extension, and here I can take help from Quillbot. I can ask it to write the mail, and this will write the mail for me. Right. In the same way, you can use this in your Google Doc as well. Right. In Google Doc, for example, you need to click here, and you need to click here, Quillbot for Word, and this will take you to the page here. And okay, this is not for Google Doc. This is actually for Microsoft Word. This is for Microsoft Word. Sorry for that. Right. Earlier, I was thinking that this is for Google Doc, but yes, this is actually for Microsoft Word. You can install it on your MS Word. So if you have a Microsoft Office, then you can use it. Basically, you can install it on your MS Word like this. This is the step-by-step process. As you can see, first you can get it from your Microsoft Store, and you just need to follow the procedure and you will be able to use it. But if you want to use it on your Google Doc, you just need to install the extension on your Chrome browser, and you'll be able to use it something like this, right? As I can use this here, I've just installed the Chrome browser, and I'm able to use this into my Gmail. I'll be able to use it wherever I want, where I need to write the content, right? This will help me as my companion, help me as my sidekick, something like that, right? So this is how we use Quillbot, and I hope you like the tutorial. And if you still have any question, query, any kind of confusion, you can comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section itself. And definitely, this is the world's best paraphraser or content rewriter, and tons of other tools are there, right? Now, I'll be meeting you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.